I think I character developed backwards though.
I actually kind of felt pretty triggered when she said that. Maybe I should try to be a Snapchat influencer. I'm embodying my suburban mom energy and I am driving my mom's minivan. We just arrived at church. Did you seriously think that I was gonna forget you? So meeting a new friend, Otavio, who is running a business in the creator economy. But before we meet up, I'm gonna go to Sweetgreen. Let us go.
Steady looking like 100 racks times 10. Need to say more? Yeah, probably. Man, I've been working at it like an addict, my friends know.
Guys, I feel so freaking accomplished. In Starbucks, I worked on a video outline. Also, I wrote a LinkedIn post. If you're not following me on LinkedIn, what are you doing? I talked about being a studentpreneur, making content, but also grinding in high school. And I kind of related that to why I started working with an accountability coach. It's so hard to work on my content while I'm doing school. Whenever I'd start working on a video, I'd feel so guilty. I'm like, oh, should I be working on school? But I realized I've been giving school like way too much of my energy in like an unhealthy way where I'm like idolizing it. I find the content that I create to be really purposeful. I think it was just making my soul so sad and I knew I needed to change something. We are really embodying the suburban mom energy right now. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed on when I'm gonna figure out my physics homework because I am a little bit behind because I was studying a lot for the APs and it's almost 11 p.m. So I think I'm just gonna call it a night and wake up a little bit earlier tomorrow. But I don't think I'm gonna force myself to finish the whole physics problem set. My test is like next week. It's just I wanna keep up to date so that I don't get really behind. This is the plan. So I guess we're waking up at 5:30. Guys, I'm not like that morning person anymore. What I mean by that is like, it used to be part of my brand. Like I'd wake up like so early and I would say I'm more of a morning person, but I'm not like 4 a.m. morning routine. Mom, stop making fun of me. Mom, what does that mean? Is that a negative thing? Okay, thank you. Good night, Charles. Mommy, this salad looks really sexy. Doesn't it look sexy? The salad?
Yeah, good.
Recently I've been experimenting with a lot of new meals and workouts because I freaking realized that I was using being busy as a junior in high school as self-sabotage. Yeah, I'm just realizing what's important to me and like making healthy, nutritious food makes me feel really good. We finished the dinner. It was so good. I'm gonna be bringing some of that salad to school tomorrow. And we're gonna start my physics homework. And guys, I have really been struggling with being consistent with my physics homework. And I texted my accountability coach. I said, I've been struggling to keep up with my physics problem sets. Just wanted to let you know that tonight I'm gonna finish the problem set I just got today. Would love to be held accountable for that. I am really hoping that someone else being aware of my current struggle with doing my physics problem sets will help me. I currently have a narrative that makes my physics classroom a negative environment for me and reinforces a story that I've been telling myself for a while that I'm not good at math or science or it doesn't come easily to me. I'm embodying the mindset that when I'm confused on a physics problem, it is not because I'm dumb or stupid. It is because it's a new concept. And new concepts take time to understand. This is the study channel that I've been using recently. Also, you know what's really keeping me motivated? During my study breaks, I'm going to be doing some online shopping. Let me explain why. So there's this brand that I want to work with, but I first reached out to their one of their brand managers that I wanted to try out their products just for free first before I commit to a sponsorship, because I really want to make sure that the products that I promote I genuinely love, and I can build long-term partnerships. So I'm really excited because I actually want to try out their products and get some new items. I've gotten through my first Pomodoro. I really don't want to continue with this physics though. I genuinely feel like giving up right now, but for everyone who asks how I'm motivated all the time and productive all the time, I'm not. Because I really don't want to do this right now. I just got home from school. School went pretty well today. I just had my physics class and slowly but surely I think I'm becoming more mentally tough. I just changed into a different jacket. I'm that annoying little sister that steals her brother's clothes. I actually changed back to this shirt jacket because my mom told me that the other one looked ugly on me. And I actually kind of felt pretty triggered when she said that, and I realized like if I genuinely was confident that my outfit was cute, I would not feel triggered about what my mom said. I just arrived at the cafe parking lot, but there's a Brazilian bakery nearby and I need to get pão de queijo. I've really been more like intentional about my nutrition and wellness recently. I want to cultivate a healthy, non-restrictive way of eating. I love pão de queijo. Wait, Maya, you speak Portuguese, so you can give me pronunciation tips. Let me know how to pronounce this better. Pão de queijo. Hey guys, this is Mr. Perdomo.
Hola, soy Roberto, también trabajo con café. Tengo un día muy bonito, encuentro esta gran mujer.
Ah, gracias.
Gracias.
Hello. Can I just get 3 of the pão de queijo? Obrigada. Ciao. Guys, I was actually self-studying Brazilian Portuguese for a while, so I love shocking people with being able to speak some Portuguese. I just got back home. Whenever I have days where I get off from school early, my mom thinks I'm lazy, but I really enjoy these days because I can just study like kind of in a more flexible schedule, and it almost feels like college more, where you have classes for like 4 hours. So I have a meeting with my editor today at like 2 p.m. So I'm going to prep for that, and then after that I'm going to be recording a podcast, which I'm so excited for. My meeting with my editor Maya starts in like 5 minutes. Guys, I just spent 30 minutes of my life on TikTok. Something I want to do is be consistent on all platforms. So literally I am trying to make myself 3 times per week spend 30 minutes on TikTok. I do not like TikTok, to be honest. Maybe I should try to be a Snapchat influencer. Is that even a thing? Like, do people actually use Snapchat for like, people do brand deals on Snapchat? Like I added, okay, maybe I just have, I used to use Snapchat like 3 years ago, and I thought that Snapchat probably changed a lot since that time. But it's still the same. Like, you add someone that you barely know, they add you back, and the first snap they send you is like a corner of their face. Okay, let me see if I can make a cool transition where I go like, I don't know if that transition worked. Let's get comfortable. I think podcasting is what's really authentic to my personality. Not saying it's like better than YouTube. I just mean like, I feel like the best version of me is like on podcasts. The podcast is currently titled the High Performance Student Podcast, but I think I am really getting more into holistic wellness. So like high performance in our work, but also our relationships, our health. So I think that the title is a bit too limiting and not all encompassing enough. So you may be wondering what I'm going to title the podcast then. I'm thinking of retitling it to Thriving Teens. And then I'm thinking like once I turn 20, I can be like Thriving 20s. Because like I'm going to be a teenager for like 3 more years. That's actually freaking crazy, guys. I'm actually so young. Like sometimes, yeah, like... Hi friends, welcome back to the Thriving Teens podcast. I'm gonna lay down and watch a C-drama for like 20 to 30 minutes and just let myself be a little saddy poo. Hi Charlie. My call literally starts in 1 minute. Okay, I just started the Zoom meeting. Hey Sarah, what's up? I just got home from school. I have an important meeting for my internship in like an hour. But before we go on that call, I'm gonna take a walk outside. I just had a bizarre idea. So I am right by the lake right now. So I'm thinking I should just freaking jump in. I feel like I'm always so scared of getting wet or like dirty. We should tap back into that inner child that's not worried about like being clean or whatever. Guys, it's just like the lake looks delicious right now. I might bump into some of like the older people that live in my town here. So I'm apologizing to my parents for the secondhand embarrassment in advance. Wow. Guys, I could literally be out here doing drugs and like I'm getting worried about going into the water. I know it probably seems like I don't have a life, but I have my meeting, so I'm going to change, kind of clean up the room, and hop on. I don't know why I'm like nervous for this meeting. Hey Ivan, what's up? But I realized like I needed someone who wouldn't love me unconditionally. You know, that would genuinely be disappointed, and I got pretty lucky because my accountability coach, she's also like a young woman and like started entrepreneurship when she was younger. This morning when I woke up, I felt like I had like a hole in my heart where I just felt like really like unfulfilled and like empty for some reason. Like, I don't know if it's because I had like a dark dream or whatever, but I listened to some worship music and it low-key helped me so much. Today I'm kind of wearing an athleisure outfit. So I recently made like a branding kit, meaning that I have specific colors I use in my channel and fonts. So I feel like ever since then I have been more cautious about what I wear. Like, not in a restrictive way, not like, oh, you need to just wear these colors, but I've been thinking like, does what I wear embody like what I actually really love? Okay, we're gonna go get some acai bowls. Tell everyone about how junior year has been going for you.
I think I character developed backwards though. Over the summer, I did like a summer program where I was like a counselor. Started to work with kids, and that made me like a really patient person.
Yeah.
But then once I stopped, I became like, I went back to my old ways and I was impatient and not cooperative. No, because in the beginning of like physics, I had my notebook ready every single day.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be taking notes, I'd do all the homework. Now I sleep during class and I don't do any of the homework. Like, seeing a TikTok where like guys have like a 24-hour cycle, like that's how their like life and body just works, but like women obviously like 28-day cycle. Like, I've heard that's like
cycle syncing. School is like supposed to be hard, but I genuinely think it's like harmful to the feminine soul. Like, I still want to do really well in my academics, but I just realized like that's not everything.
Yeah.
I want to be that girl that is like so hot and cool, and people are like, how are you not dumb?
Hey Annie, we did die. Yeah, you're actually looking really
Thank you.
a smooth driver. You really are.
We just ordered an acai bowl and we're all gonna share it. What did you get from Dunkin'?
I got, what did I get? Like a
Why am I holding a camera?
a strawberry raspberry drink. It's actually quite good. We're channeling our summer energy.
It is family movie night time. I picked a movie called The Triangle of Sadness. It's about like rich and poor people.